Okay, hello everyone, welcome to the Zeestream. Today I have a tutorial for you on how to begin modding Minecraft on Windows. If you have a Mac, don't exit. Click the link right now and that will take you to my Mac version of this. So basically by modding, I mean like legit writing your own mods. I don't mean like installing mods. Like I mean going into the source code and changing stuff. So what you're going to need is a Minecraft coder pack. I'm going to call it MCP from now on. You're going to need EditRocket or some other type of programming tool. NetBeans probably will work too. You're going to need the latest Java development kit. I'm going to call it JDK from now on. And you're going to need a playable Minecraft that you've played before. All of these, except for Minecraft, because that's easy to find. All of these I'll put in the description below, so you can download them. So the first thing we're going to need to do is we're going to need to download the Java Development Kit, JDK, and install it. So here we go, let's install it. Press next. Just install it to the default location. It's going, it's copying new files. And it's done. So we're going to press finish. Now, after we've downloaded the JDK, if you open up command prompt, you can do it by just searching for CMD, or you can search for run and then type in CMD. We're going to open up command prompt, and just as a test we're going to type in Java C, and it should show you that, oh sorry, here it's opening up Internet Explorer because it wants me to register my JDK. Just ignore that. So after you type in Java C, it's going to say it's not recognized as an internal or external command, operable program, or batch file, and that's okay. That's what we're here to fix. So we're going to close command prompt, and what we have to do is we have to set the path variable to tell the computer where this new JDK is. So we're going to right click on computer and go to properties, and this is what it looks like on Vista. I think it looks similar on Windows 7. And it might look a little different on Windows XP. But what you're looking for is Advanced System Settings. Mine's over here. And you click on it. You close this. And then we're going to go into the Advanced tab here. And we're going to click on Environment Variables. Now in the System Variables list down here, we're going to scroll down and find the variable called Path. And it's going to have a value, all this cool stuff. And we're going to double click on it, sorry. And now here, we have to give it the address to our new JDK, as in like where on the hard drive it is stored. So you could type it in, you could like go into your program files and find it, but the way I do this is, if you go into your MCP, there's actually a very helpful README in here. You're going to look for README-MCP. Double click on that, and if you go into prerequisites and look at point number 2, at the bottom you're going to see example for Windows users of what you have to add to the variable, okay? And entries are separated by a semicolon. So you're just going to copy this line of addresses. There's 2 addresses here, that's okay. You just copy both of them, and then go to the end of the line here in variable value and put a semicolon to show that that was the end of the addresses that were already there. And then we're going to paste Control V our new addresses, and it'll say program files Java, JRE, bin, and one other address. Okay, so we're going to press OK, and OK again, and OK again. We can close this. Now if we go into command prompt and if we type in Javac, it will actually do something. Look at it, it's loading, and it gives this list of commands and stuff. So it's cool. So anyway, that just proved to you that it actually worked, and our JDK is successfully installed. Now we're going to set up the MCP folder. So go into your MCP folder, and the first thing we're going to do is we have to move in our Minecraft stuff into here just so that MCP can decompile it. So actually what we're going to do is we're going to look for run. I don't have it here, so I'm going to search it up and you open run, and then you're going to type in a % symbol and then app data and another % symbol and press OK, and this will take you deep into your hard drive and you should find a folder called .minecraft here. We're going to double click on that, and what you're going to want to do is we're going to select bin and resources, hold down control to select both of them, right click, copy. We're going to copy the bin and resources folder, and then we're going to go back into MCP and we're going to paste them into the jar folder in MCP. It should be empty when you get it, when you first download MCP. We're going to paste it in here. Pasting, copying, there. And then what we're going to do is, here's a quick test for you first. We're going to go into the sources folder and you'll see that it's empty. That's okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to double click on, where is it? We're going to double click on decompile, and it's going to open up a command prompt window, and it's going to say deobfuscating minecraft.jar, unpacking minecraft.jar, fixing Minecraft classes, decompiling Minecraft classes. It's loading. And repackaging Minecraft sources. Dun 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 dun. PC users actually have it a little bit easier than Mac users, I think, because in Mac you have to run, it's a little more difficult to run the decompile. But you don't have to worry about that because you're on Windows. Okay, and now it's done, and it says press any key to continue. And now if we go into the sources folder, there should be a folder called Minecraft. We open that, and then there's a folder called net, and then Minecraft, and then go into src, which I think stands for source, and here you have all of your classes. Hooray! And now if you had decompiled Minecraft without using the Minecraft coder pack, these would all have weird names, like 2-letter names that don't make any sense, but the Minecraft coder pack has named them properly for us. So for example, if we scroll up and go to this class called block obsidian, and if we open it, you can open it in Notepad. You can actually edit these files in Notepad. The only downside is Notepad will not tell you when you are wrong, so you'd have to be pretty good at programming. Well, you'd have to know programming so you don't type anything wrong. Anyway, after we open Obsidian, block Obsidian, basically this is all the code for Obsidian. So if you wanted to make a mod for Obsidian, this is where you would put it. And that successfully sets up our MCP folder. If you want to do one last test, you can double click on this test_game, and it'll open a command prompt window again. It's not doing anything. 145 recipes. Oh, I think it's loading. There, loading. Starting sound system. OpenAL initialized. Dun dun dun. And it should open a Minecraft down here. Oh, what do you know? It opened a Minecraft. Anyway, this is how you would test your mods. So you'd like edit the classes and then run this test_game to test them. And that sets up your MCP folder, guys. I hope that was useful for you. I have a bunch of other tutorials on how to actually make mods, like adding your own recipes and all sorts of cool stuff. The one thing I do want to tell you though is that my tutorials are on Mac, but don't worry about it, because after you set up your MCP folder, you can do everything that I do in my tutorials, because it's not that different. The only difference is that after I have edited the code in my tutorials, I will, the way I run the recompile is I have to go into terminal and do all sorts of cool stuff. But if you're on Windows, all you have to do is double click. So whenever I type in bash and then recompile, all you have to do is double click on recompile. Okay, just keep that in mind. So all my tutorials should be compatible with your systems from now on. Thank you for watching, guys. Subscribe if you like these tutorials. Check out the other tutorials on how to make recipes. I'm going to come out with new NPCs and how to make new blocks and stuff. So stay tuned and like this video if you want more. Thanks for watching, guys.